Your feet, those reliable tools that carry you through every day, might be trying to tell you something urgent, not about your shoes, not about your posture, but about something deeper, hidden, vital, your liver. Today, we're diving into something your doctor might not have told you. 12 subtle, surprising ways your feet are warning you that your liver could be in trouble. And believe me, some of these signs are so quiet, you'd never guess what they're really pointing to. But by the end of this video, you'll know what to look for and what could save your health before it's too late. Let me introduce you to someone. Susan, 43 years old, worked in finance, lived what most people would call a healthy life, walks every morning, eats reasonably well. But then came the itch. She'd wake up scratching her feet like she'd stepped into poison ivy. Nothing helped. Changed her soap, changed her shoes, saw a dermatologist. No answer. But then a liver enzyme test changed everything. It turned out Susan's liver wasn't clearing bile properly, and that bile, it was seeping into her bloodstream, triggering that insane itch. And here's the kicker, Susan had no other symptoms, no pain, no fatigue, just itchy feet. That's why this video matters. 1. Persistent itching. If your feet itch, especially at night, and there's no visible rash or irritation, listen closely. It could be more than dry skin. It could be your liver. The liver helps your body get rid of toxins and excess bile. When it struggles, that bile builds up in your blood, and your feet, full of nerve endings, can be the first place you feel the effects. 2. Swollen feet and ankles. Swelling isn't just from salty food or standing all day. It could mean your liver is not making enough albumin, a protein that helps keep fluid in your bloodstream. When albumin drops, fluid seeps into your tissues. Your feet, being the lowest point, swell first. Swollen feet could be your first clue that your liver is overwhelmed. 3. Spider veins. Take a moment. Look at the tops of your feet. See tiny web-like veins? They might look harmless, but in some cases, they're a sign of increased estrogen levels caused by a failing liver. The liver processes hormones. If it's not doing its job, hormone levels spike. Spider veins are your body's warning flare. 4. Yellow toenails. Yellow nails often get blamed on fungus. And yes, that's one explanation. But here's another. Jaundice. Jaundice happens when bilirubin, a yellow pigment, builds up in your skin and nails due to liver dysfunction. If your toenails are yellow and you haven't had any fungal infections recently, don't ignore it. 5. Burning sensation. Have you ever felt like your feet were on fire, even when you're barefoot and indoors? This burning could be peripheral neuropathy, a form of nerve damage caused by chronic liver disease, especially if it stems from diabetes or alcoholism. When the liver can't detox the blood properly, nerves suffer. Your feet pay the price. 6. Easy bruising. Those random bruises on your feet or ankles that you swear you don't remember getting, that's not just clumsiness. When your liver is damaged, it stops producing enough of the proteins responsible for clotting. As a result, even minor bumps lead to bruises. It's your body saying, hey, something's wrong with your internal defense system. 7. Pale soles. Healthy feet have a pinkish tone. If yours look ghostly or pale, even when warm, it could signal anemia. Anemia is often associated with chronic liver disease, especially when there's internal bleeding or low iron due to cirrhosis. The soles of your feet might be quietly showing this long before any lab test. 8. Cracked heels. Cracked heels are common, but persistent, deep fissures that bleed or ache might not be from dryness alone. Liver issues can lead to vitamin deficiencies, especially vitamin A, D, and E, all essential for skin regeneration. If lotions aren't helping, maybe your liver needs some love. 9. Cold feet. Cold feet? Sure, it might be poor circulation, but sometimes it's a sign of an overworked liver affecting thyroid hormones and metabolism. Your liver regulates so much than detox. It impacts how your blood flows, how your body heats, and how your organs function. Cold feet might just be the surface of a deeper chill. 10. Morning foot pain. Foot pain in the morning, especially sharp pain in the heel, is often blamed on plantar fasciitis. But liver-related inflammation can mimic these symptoms. If your liver is inflamed, it can lead to systemic inflammation, affecting your joints and connective tissues, including the fascia in your feet. 11. Foot discoloration. Bronze patches around the ankles? It could be hemochromatosis, where your liver absorbs and stores too much iron. This rare condition can darken your skin, particularly on the feet and legs. If you've noticed unusual pigmentation, it's worth checking your iron levels. 12. Tingling or numbness. Pins and needles, numbness, that crawling, static-like sensation. This may signal neuropathy from advanced liver disease, often due to hepatitis or cirrhosis. The liver's inability to filter toxins allows them to damage your nerves, often starting in your feet. Let's bring it all together. If you've experienced any of the following, it doesn't mean your liver is failing, but it does mean it's time to listen, time to ask questions, time to get tested. Your feet carry the weight of your entire body, and sometimes they carry your liver's secrets too. If this video opened your eyes, please share it. Like it. Comment below if you've seen any of these signs yourself or in someone you love. Because the more people know what to look for, the more lives we can protect. Thanks for walking this journey with me, step by step.